The case scenario that I was presented with was that of Lucy Watson. She is a adolescent female, approximately 16 years old, and she comes into the agency that I'm working at that services adolescents who identify as part of the LGBTQ community. She comes in after high school releases for classes. She's super uncomfortable to start out with, hard to engage. As a social worker, I attempt to get her to feel more comfortable, ask her about classes, ask her what she likes to do, ask her summer plans. She still seems pretty uncomfortable, and she finally comes out and says that she thinks she might be gay.
And I'm the case manager here. So, how is everything going in school?
It's going well. The summer's coming up pretty soon. I'm excited about that.
Do you have any big summer plans?
Yeah, I'm actually going to go visit my mom. She doesn't live in Arizona anymore, and I haven't seen her in a little bit, but I'm really excited to go see her.
Sounds like it's gonna be a fun summer for you.
Yeah.
That's good. So can you tell me a little bit about why you decided to see me today?
I don't know. I've kind of just seen your facility before, and just kind of felt like coming and talking to someone today.
Sure. Did you have anything specific that you wanted to talk about or wanted to address with me?
No, I just kind of want to talk right now.
So you said school was going good. Is there anything specific that you like to do at school? Anything you're involved in?
Yeah, I have actually been working with the theater production that they're doing right now. I've been doing backstage stuff, and that's been a lot of fun. I've really been enjoying it. I feel like I can really open up and be, more of myself when I'm there.
Sounds like theater is something that you might want to pursue after.
Yeah, I think it would be really cool. I've really been enjoying the time there. I feel welcomed there, like I can really be myself.
Can you explain a little bit more what you mean by being yourself when involved in theater?
I think I might be gay. And I don't know, I feel welcomed there.
Okay, well, I thank you so much for opening up to me. I understand that it's a really hard step to open up about that. I just want to let you know that this is confidential. Whatever we say in this room stays between us. There are certain things that if you say to me and I feel like I need to tell someone else, I will have to do that, but we will have a discussion first, and it's mostly if you prove to be you're going to hurt yourself or others. So, once again, thank you for opening up to me. Have you talked to anyone else? Have you been able to talk to anyone else about this?
No. You're the first person I've told. I'm actually really scared to tell anyone else.
So you're really scared to tell anyone else. Is there a specific reason?
Well, first off, I do go to a Christian-based school. In fact, my dad is actually the pastor of our church, and I feel like it wouldn't necessarily be accepted. People always want me to be the perfect pastor's daughter. I know my dad loves me, but I do feel a little bit of pressure from him. Like I need to be the perfect daughter so he looks better, and so I'm scared that this would ruin my image and then ultimately ruin his image.
So it sounds like there's a little bit of worry there. What about your mom?
I think my mom would be okay with it. We do talk a lot. We try to Skype at least once a week just because we don't get to see each other. I don't know, maybe I would tell her this summer. I feel kind of guilty with my mom, though. When her and my dad split up, they gave me the choice to either move with my mom or stay with my dad. And I just started high school, and I didn't want to have to move to a different high school, so I chose to stay with my dad. And my mom says she understands, but I still feel kind of guilty about it, and I feel like that's kind of hurt our relationship a little bit as well.
Sure. So this is sounds like you're very worried about how your parents are going to feel about your news. Do you have any support systems? Do you have any friends that you can go talk to?
Well, I mean, I do have some friends at school. I feel like most of them honestly just kind of use me for their image. You know, if they're hanging out with the pastor's daughter, nobody's going to think anything of them. They're basically going to assume that they're not doing anything wrong if they're hanging out with the pastor's daughter. I do have one friend. I mean, she's probably really the only person that I feel like I can truly be myself around. I've never told her this. I don't know. I don't know how she would react to it though. I don't think I'm ready to tell her yet.
Sure. So, just tell you a little bit about what our program does and see if maybe we could offer you services that will help you with this. We are directed towards the LGBTQ community, and are you aware of what that stands for?
I've heard of it before.
Okay, so what we do is we help teenagers just like you. We offer a lot of peer support groups. We offer a lot of classes if you ever choose to come out. We have a lot of help with that. We have a lot of help with job training skills, other things that not necessarily to do with the community. And it sounds like, we could offer you a support group that might help you because you feel like you don't have anyone else that you can really talk to. Would you be interested in utilizing any of those services possibly?
Yeah, I think I would be, but I mean, even within the group, it still stays confidential, right?
Correct. Everything that is said in our groups is going to be stayed within our group. And when you do groups, we set boundaries. We make sure everyone knows where they stand, and nothing's going to be shared outside of groups. So it's a really good space that you can kind of share your thoughts, share your feelings without judgment. So.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
I think that'd be kind of cool.
Sounds good. All right, so where we'll go from here is I'll give you a list of our support groups, and you can decide which ones you want to attend. You can attend any of them, you can attend none of them. It's entirely up to you. We don't need parent permission, so you don't have to tell them at this point in time. So I really enjoyed meeting with you. I thank you again for being open and honest with me, and I hope to hear from you soon.